Hi, I'm Karyn Buxman, neurohumorist. Did you know that whether you're looking for a lover or looking for a leader, one of the top 3 traits that people are searching for is a sense of humor? Why is that? And how can you use it to your advantage? If you're interested, keep watching. Humor is a powerful tool when it comes to building influence. You can use it to persuade, you can use it to educate, and you can use it to diffuse. Let's take a look at each of those. So, in terms of persuading, if you haven't read Cialdini's book, Persuasion, put that on your reading list. But he talks about how people are more influenced by someone who is likable and someone who evokes authority. Humor can help you do both of those things. People who evoke a sense of humor, who are seen as fun, they're seen as more likable. And when people use humor appropriately, and they use it in a way that is just even a little self-deprecating, what they're doing in those situations are showing a little vulnerability which evokes a sense of trust. Now, whether you're a leader or whether you're a salesperson, this is something that you can use to your advantage. Are you in sales? Yeah, all of you. Now you're thinking, no, not me, but if you've ever had to sell an idea or a product, you're in sales. And I'm telling you, we've all had to sell an idea, even if it's to our 5-year-old to get them to eat their broccoli. So persuasion is one way that you can use humor. The second, in terms of education, people are more likely to remember something when it's taught through humor. It gives people a mental hook to hang it on, and it stimulates certain kinds of neurotransmitters which improve short-term memory. A study was done up at Loma Linda. Gurinder Baines was the one who headed the study, and they found that in people, in this case it was the group is over 50, but I'm really hoping that we can generalize those results, that people were more apt to remember things when they were taught with humor. So practicing that. And third, diffusing. When you are having to deal with a difficult situation and you're dealing with hostility, you can respond to the situation seriously, you can refuse to respond, you can pretend to respond, or you can diffuse the situation with humor. All of those are appropriate responses. You just have to use discernment to determine which one, but all too often people forget that they can use humor to diffuse a situation. When you're using humor to diffuse a situation, you're looking for that other person you want to get them just a little off balance, get them to laugh just a little bit, not so that you can run out of the room with them not noticing, but so that you can gain a little bit more mental footage to appropriately respond to the situation. So, practicing humor to persuade, to educate, and to diffuse, all of these are ways that you can expand your influence. And in future videos, we're going to deep dive even a little bit further into all of those. But for now, I want you to think about, in your position, how could you be using humor in a way that you hadn't thought of previously? And then stay tuned, because we're going to go into a deeper dive. Also, go to the website. In a lot of my online classes and in my coaching groups, we go into deep dives into all of these so that we can answer your questions on how to do this more effectively and more efficiently. But remember, what we're talking about is for you to intentionally use humor to expand your influence and to be using humor by choice, not just by chance. I'm Karyn Buxman. Thanks for watching.